Nah, I only like movies really that I like to watch over and over and over again, which basically means movies that I watched growing up. Like, I remember seeing this movie when I was 15 years old. It was what? Black Friday, 1989. Yeah, I was 15. And seeing this movie made me think, you know what? I can bet sports for a living and make a lot of money doing it and be lazy. But no, that ain't what this video is about. It's really about how age is like not just a number. When I saw this movie the first time, the first Back to the Future, the first one, I was 10, between 10 and 11, gonna be 11 in August. This movie probably came out after the 4th of July in the year 1985. So I was really 10, not quite 11, would have been 11 in August. But anyway, that's not the point I'm making. When I saw this movie, like I said, I was 10, 11 years old. And I went to the movies without my mother or another adult. You know what I mean? I went with another kid in the neighborhood. So it was like a milestone event to me. I felt like I was grown, like I was growing up, obviously. Because by the time this one came out, I was already, driving with friends and seeing shit, doing shit like I wanted to do. But anyway, I don't want to watch Back to the Future with a 25-year-old because she's not going to be able to appreciate it because she didn't grow up watching it or growing up watching it when I was watching. It'd be kind of like, think about it. If you're old as me in your mid 40s, if you grew up when VCRs became popular. So when they were making the Goonies and Gremlins and shit like that, it was years before it would be on VHS. Remember how long it used to take for movies to be released, from the movie theater? So, when we went to go rent movies, we didn't have a wide selection back then. My mom was trying to, Shaggy Dog, or fucking Pollyanna, The Parent Trap. What was the other one? Mr. Lippet, when Don Knotts was the fish. Nobody, I didn't want to watch that shit. She grew up watching it, not me. You know what I'm saying? So a 25-year-old's not going to grow up. She ain't going to know Marty McFly. She's not. Plus, this movie itself deals with generations. That's what really got me thinking about, I don't want to watch this movie with no 25-year-old. I really don't. That's why I would only want someone that would appreciate this movie because they grew up when it was a popular movie. I would only want to watch this movie with somebody that grew up watching this shit. It's a waste of time thinking that you can have anything sustainable when you're middle age with somebody half your age. Even 30. I don't even want to watch this movie with somebody who's 30, man. I don't. I just don't. So what I'm really saying is, once you get past a certain age, you can forget about messing with somebody of the next generation expecting this shit to last. It's not going to last long. It's just not going to last long. And then when you know the marriage laws like you know them and like we think we know them, that shit ain't going to last less than what you think it's going to last, please. So I would never think about having anything sustainable with a 25-year-old. Never.